What does the name of God, the Just, mean? It means that God gives everyone and everything precisely what they need or deserve, not an ounce more or less. So part of this is related to justice among people, which is how most people understand this name of God. But in fact, it means much more than that. We will give 3 examples where the name of God, the Just, is manifested in nature. Example 1. Breast milk and nutrition. The composition of breast milk, for example, changes as the baby grows. This ensures that the baby receives the precise nutrition they need each time. Also, the composition of breast milk changes depending on the time of day, adapting itself to the baby's circadian rhythm. Example 2. The hexagonal shape of a honeycomb. The hexagonal shape of a honeycomb is yet another example of divine justice. The hexagon shape is the most efficient shape to store the maximum amount of honey with the minimum amount of wax. If a shape like the heptagon, the octagon, or a circle was used instead, the shape would hold more honey, but there would be a waste of space since heptagons, octagons, circles, and so on do not stack nicely next to each other, so there would be wasted gaps between the shapes. If, on the other hand, polygons with less sides were used, like the triangle, there would be no wasted gaps, but more wax would be necessary to produce them. That is, the hexagon has the exact number of sides for the maximum usage of space with the minimum amount of wax. Again, it is the name of God the Just that gives bees the instinct to produce hexagons with the perfect number of sides, no more and no less. Example 3. The arrangement of seeds in a sunflower. The seeds in a sunflower align themselves in a pattern consistent with what is known in the Fibonacci sequence in math. That is the sequence 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, and so on, where each number in the sequence is the sum of the 2 previous ones. This kind of arrangement of the seeds allows the sunflowers to pack the maximum amount of seeds with the minimum amount of shading between the seeds so that the seeds receive maximum sunlight. These are just 3 of countless many examples of the justice of God in this universe.